Alright, I'm going to try to get this done the best I can get it done at. This is not going to be an easy video to make at all, but Preston Fox, Falcons for life. Rest in peace, dude. This is very difficult. When you get news like this, like when people start blowing up your phone about Preston passing away yesterday, I found out yesterday in the morning. It'll wake you up. Like, it's like when you get news like that, like, and you're all tired just getting up, like, what, and you're waking up to this, like, it's like, wow, like, that'll wake you up, like, wow, one of your friends passing away. And I just talked to him like 6 months ago, and he wanted to see my REG video again, my REG diss video again, that got age restricted for whatever reason now. But, you know, I had to dig it up from the archives about 6 months back, and I sent him the link to it. One of the best videos I've ever made, and probably the best trash talking video I've ever made in my life. So just really difficult. I can only imagine what that family's going through right now. That is fucking heartbreaking, dude, to hear. Even from like a YouTuber and a TTC or someone who went to battle against Preston with the Falcons and the Eagles over time. I'll never forget that 2015 home opener hate week, dude. I will never forget that shit, dude. Really sad shit, and I'm not even like fucking making that up. That is sad. I'm gonna try to get used to this view now while I can to try to take my mind off this. It's really sad. I was just like, wow. And I know he was in the military, but the kid was doing the right thing, dude. I was thinking when I heard he passed away yesterday, I was like, wow. I was like, either it was drugs or suicide. And I know how a lot of them military guys are. They're heroes, dude. They go to battle for our fucking country. They fight for our freedom with Independence Day coming up tomorrow. But, you know, and they go through a lot of shit. I know with the military guys, post-traumatic stress disorder is becoming a big thing with them. I thought maybe that had something to do with it, but I know, like, I can only imagine. But like I said, dude, it's just prayers to him, prayers to his family. Really sad, dude. And this, like, when Halen passed away 6 months ago, the godfather of the TTC, it was shocking, yeah, but I know that guy's is up there in age. He had to be getting up into his 50s at this point. Preston's this is somebody that's about the same age as me. He might have been like 1 year younger than me. So just really, really sad to hear this. Like, I was like devastated all day yesterday over that. Just could not legit believe that happened. It was just, wow. Like, he had a lot of fond memories with me, man. Really sad to hear that. Really upsetting to hear that too. So just, and I'll say this about Preston too. Like, some people liked him here some people in the TTC and during my time on YouTube, a lot of people liked him. Some people didn't like him. I'll go as boldly to say he was one of, if not the best trash talkers I've ever seen here on YouTube. I've never seen anybody, you know, trash talk the way I see him trash talk. So just an absolute good kid, stand-up guy. You know, he wasn't out to hurt anybody. Nice kid, dude. You know, the nicest kid. You know, he'd take the shirt off your back and give it to you, man. The nicest kid. It's just really a shame, dude, that happened, and to hear that. Nice kid, had his whole life ahead of him too. So just a shame. Rest in peace. I felt the need to come on and make this video because you know, I just been retired from YouTube over the last couple years. Eagles won a Super Bowl. And just like obviously my life and jobs come before any of this bullshit, and it's just really time consuming to get these videos out of the way, especially when you're trying to do videos like once or twice a week the way I was doing, the way other guys do them. It's just such a time consuming issue that it's just difficult to do. So I mean, I know guys still do it, and when people started blowing, I was like, wow, like this is somebody like Preston, somebody like I was watching like every week, every day on YouTube, and now he's like dead. That's like so shocking. You know, I know guys still do it. I know Kyle was one of the guys that texted me. Spence guys texted me. Kyle, I was not with him when he heard the news, but I heard from Antonio that that when they were hanging out together that night, that they were really devastated, that he was really upset over it. I was sleeping when I heard all this and woke up to all this, but when people started finding out, you know, at night, I was sleeping, of course. So it's just really upsetting to hear that. But Preston, hats off to you. I'm gonna drink one for you later, and I will see you up north to the heavens above. Rest in peace, dude.